Welcome back to another video of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It could potentially be the ending of the game. Anyway, let's play.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h too began to lay plans of his own.
Okay. I feel like this might be a glitch. I think there was some like text missing there. Okay, everything. Oh my goodness. Sexy Siri is taking me places now.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Leave on your own.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
Where did they just look at each other?
Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia. A defender of the...
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
She wanted to flirt with me, by the way.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted, had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me, then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Pretty much, yeah. Yo, bitches.
the devil?
I don't know, those fat guards, they don't let me go through.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Granddad.
Marriageable. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Sure.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
I don't know if I should race for it though. Like, I don't know if I should win.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming. Let's go!
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Well, I'll take the money.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
I don't know if we should stay. We did, okay.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Does the game look like 60 FPS, the Lucky? I'm just curious. On the stream.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Kind of.
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
Dude, is he done
That's
juggling?
Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
How do you miss us, though?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Okay.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
But you don't think I'm steady? Okay, maybe I'm not. Like, if you look at my life, I'm not steady at all.
Agar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait
That's
here.
good.
I'll go inside. Open a door for you.
Just keep the noise.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
They really don't want to walk. They're like, oh, should we walk? Nah, should we? No. Okay, I'm gonna turn around now. Oopsie.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Beat me up, ass.
Can we jump up here? We can. Here we go.
Die, mutants!
Can I take out my weapon? Chill horses, goodness, dude. Dude. Even AAA games glitch on me. Your kind of music. Imagine listening to this for an hour long. Find a way to open the stable doors from the inside using the Witcher sense. Got some bread there. Oh my goodness, dude.
Tierda.
Geralt? 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 Geralt?
What am I missing, dude? Come on, horses, sing for me. What the fuck, bro? What is this shit quest? Like, honestly, like, what am I doing? I can't fight them.
I beat me up ass.
Oh,
Watch your step. Keep that up.
in a hurry.
Look at me, guys. I'm climbing in with a thief mask. Key required.
Huh. Here's the key.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Quick, get in here.
Finally.
I had the Witcher sense there like 10 times, guys. I'm just saying. Not my fault.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Who's the best now?
Definitely me. Let's have a look here. It's actually close by. 280 meters. The other one is 180 though. It's closer even. So we'll just go there.
Stay out of my way.
Sick. Sick of it.
Mercy! No more! Snake tongue. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Really, I look exactly the same without a... Indeed.
You can learn a great.
Except with a red bandana on. I still have the same clothes, same weapons at the back. Same person. Like, surely they should recognize me.
How about a threesome, love?
Aren't you too old to be out
another lass to join
Aren't you
us?
too old to be out whoring?
No, I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
Right. But what with
Goodness, I had a sneeze.
you've got to
need a
fluff
rest.
each other first. Harold, positive.
My wife won't believe me when I
Goodness.
one drink all I had.
Wanna dip
Go
your
to the
dingle?
bath with me.
Yes, I would like to dip my dingo.
Their witch hunters burst in.
Where?
The guards say she'll be put to the fire.
Redanian soldier boys are so
To
tough.
yourself.
I want it.
Is that Yennefer? Who's sitting there?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Series.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. Won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Is that a compliment?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Can he at least shower before he comes here, dude?
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Wow.
Best run and get him.
He looks so slow though.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Got him.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Tell us your story?
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Could be. I don't think so, but could be.
They say no one gets out of Darad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Sounds pretty good.
They say Darod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan could make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins. Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Oh my goodness.
Cranky since morning.
That is a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. Do you have a snake tongue as well? Like what? Are you actually kidding me?
I'm warning you.
Don't warn me. Take me on, dude. Don't warn me. Hit me with your best shot.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
Hmm. Looks like Zoltan's in trouble here. Witch hunters.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Let's play Gwent.
They're holding Margarita at Darad. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
No problem.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
And I'm a material girl.
One more to go. Meet with Yennefer.
Gives monsters the shits.
It's 1,200 meters away. Sounds to me like a teleport. It's roughly here. Don't have to guess anymore. Okay, I don't know if we... Yeah, we don't have to repair our gear. We're fine for now.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
So I just follow you?
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Haven't you heard? The beast only attracts rich.
So many guards in this place, dude. It seems like for every person that lives here, there's like a guard. It's like 50-50.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done?
Sounds about right.
Clothes. Oh, joy.
And inside we are. The sewer must smell juicy. Hello, baby. Whoa. Whoa. Another one bites the dust. Grab its ear.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
We need like a stick. Hello, baby. I'm stuck. Goodness. Cut into half, man. I'm hearing more enemies. Magical item. Ooh. I would check out those panties. It's medium armor, medium armor. Huh. So it has to be in this room, I think. We're also hearing noises. You can't go higher, yeah? There's something.
This'll come in handy.
I don't know why we're running this way. Might be shorter. Or less swimming involved. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle.
What does it even mean? Wall looks brittle. Because R doesn't work.
Reeks in here.
Art actually does work. Oh no no. Oh. Okay, we're getting slapped hard from these enemies. There's a red dot on the map, which should showcase as an enemy, but we don't see one. Emoji crave. It is locked.
Alarm! Intruders! Ah! Ah!
Why am I fighting with my fist again? Oh baby, it's a double kill. Shackles. Got the sewer key. This is what I'm talking about.
Go back to hell!
No, you. At that moment, he knew.
She's whirling!
What is this?
That's a head.
Margarita.
Who's that?
I'm still busy fighting. What's happening?
God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Guards.
Come on, over here!
My cutscene's done. Thank you for waiting. Get the key. Need to go higher up. So it's either we sprint or we walk.
Dance.
Watch, he's whirling!
Those heads keep flying, dude. Wait, we need to go even higher? Teach me. How do we go higher than those? There we go.
Will kill you! Get round this right! Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Mistake.
Mistake indeed. They don't know what they're dealing with. I have big PP.
Get round this right!
My bleed actually killed him. At that moment he knew. It's game over, man. But it feels like we're playing the game on easy. But we're not. We're playing it on normal. Wow, big difference. I know, right?
This is quick. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Intruder! I want him alive!
You want him alive? You want him alive? Good luck with that. It was a close battle. Well, we got the cell key, so... He was just hiding from us the whole time. This way. Hello, milady.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Where was Howard looking, dude? He wasn't even looking to her. Or at her.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons,
I'll gladly help. If I live to see it.
I must take her from here. Immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Come portal and come back for me. No? Because everywhere I go, there's just more dead bodies, bro.
Let's do this quick.
Okay.
Or maybe painfully.
How painfully was it? Let's see what's in this chest. bread. I can see the lucky dude also. Get like a big ass chest like that and just bread inside. Just bread. Hoi.
Crawl back to your rock.
1,200 meters away.
Step.
Watch your mouth. Okay, so let's teleport there. As close as possible, bri.
I serve the eternal fire. What's the rush? Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Eternal fire protects us because it gives monsters the shits. And giggles, maybe.
Verdanian soldier boys are so...
Oh, he's upstairs.
They want it all for free.
More up.
Geralt.
What's wrong?
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
Who's a good goodie?
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge. Someone's always in charge. The Lodge is wanted by the law.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
No, but better than him than you? I don't even know.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it. We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this. We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
I guess we're gonna discuss this, but it actually has nothing to do with me.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I
hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalok. He wished to see you, apparently.
Okay. That's the elf, right?
I can see it in your face.
Yeah, we're getting so much XP, man. Thank you. You just sound wonderful to be around. Okay, when does this unlock? At level 30? I don't even know what to take, just by the way. It could just be another red one. When casting a sign, 3 adrenaline points will be consumed to upgrade the sign to the highest level, unlocking all bonuses. Increase the sign intensity by 100%. I don't think that's needed. I don't know what we can take, just by the way. Adrenaline points will be consumed to reduce the toxicity cost of drinking potions. The bonus from a place of power. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We need 3 levels anyway before we decide what we take.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
That's crazy.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Are you sure about that?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Want a deal? Talk to him? Trust him? I'd rather just kill him.
That is precisely one of the reasons why Gels abhors your world. Your senseless brutality. At times, one must use reason rather than blades.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let us do it.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
So you're going to the same house again?
Ow! Don't pull! Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my
one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Oopsie. Oopsie.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Okay. Now it's time for us to see some aliens, dude. Let us see it. No, I'm just kidding. It's more like an underworld than a different world. I think, from what I understand. Well, there's wind and we are breathing, so...
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Also have 2 moons while we have a sun up.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
I'm scared of that also happening in our life, dude.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Splendid.
Oh.
As soon as the portal opens, 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Let us go, dude.
Have a look.
How spooky is this place?
There it is.
Oh, there it is.